And let's do this Prospective Partners side quest. Yes.
We have visitor.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the Ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the Ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier now, for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
Chasan has decided to further expand his investigation of the Ganglion across Mira. All right. Luxar's ship? What does that mean? Explore 20% of Mira. I've already done this. We had to be at 18% to accept this request. But I'm already at I'm at 40%. They really expected me to not have 20% or more of Mira surveyed by this point of the game? This affinity mission didn't show up until I finished chapter 9, I believe. That's insane. That this would even be a requirement. Bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. Hello. Come on, game. You can do it. There you go.
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow. That's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before.
Rothian is, yeah, it's coffee line.
That describes Tatsu perfectly. Is friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu?
God, I hate Tatsu.
When did we fight folks like Tatsu?
Shut up, you moron.
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of Ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the Ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
Yo, so we're gonna get the Rothians in here. Let's go.
If they really have left the Ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm on it. Let's go. Head to the battleground at Noctilum's Middle Hush Flood and gather info. Easy enough. Let's get it going. Oh, it's in not a side quest hex. It's in an affinity mission hex, which means we are probably going to be getting segment recon from this in Noctilum Very pog. The more segment recon we have, the better. Maybe I can also hit up this field action right here. Still very far from Blade level 8. Biological level 4. I don't even think we're going to get biological level 4 in this playthrough, to be honest. Seeming less and less likely the longer it takes me to get to bio level 3 here. Alright, what do we got going on over here? Look at that level 47 Swid Tyrant over there. I could probably beat that thing with 3 skells.
That's right. We've located a Rothian skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it.
Yeah, I mean, Chasan always has his own motives.
What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
Alright. Hi there. Take apart from the Rothian Skell. Alright, that's one. Just need to keep hitting up more. Ooh, look at that Duagil. What the heck? That color and, like, aura. Very spook. Oh, it's called Centimir. My bad. Looks like a Duagil. Don't mind me. I'm just swimming a little bit. Nothing to see here. Getting my laps in. Hello there, third and final Rothian Skell. I'm gonna grab this collectible behind you real quick. Thank you. See an enemy platter? Not bad, not bad. Back to the Blade Tower. We're off. I imagine we're gonna get the Rothians to migrate to NLA. I don't remember. I do not recall how this mission goes. Whoop. All right, Chasan, we've done it.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
Oh. That's it. I thought that we were gonna, like, talk to the Rothians and, like, this would go longer, but that's all, I guess. Okay. I was looking forward to seeing more with the Rothians. Hopefully it comes up in another Affinity mission or something. Alright. Segment recon complete. Not bad. Well, that was quick and easy. Alley-oop. Still don't have Moranium at the moment.
Yep.
I'm kind of wondering, we're right at 4 hours, but I'm kind of thinking, chat,
That's crazy.
there's still a handful of side quests that we can get done right now. I'm kind of wondering if I want to use the rest of stream to do heart-to-hearts and try and finish, like, every side quest that I possibly can. Because we still have there are only a few more Chapter 9, Chapter 8, and Chapter 7 side quests. Then there's like one from Chapter 4, one from Chapter 5, and one from Chapter 6. So I kind of want to maybe instead do that instead of do Chapter 10 today. But then next stream, we do Chapter 10 very first thing and get it done. And then that unlocks all of the Chapter 10 side quests for us. Because I know from Chapter 10, 11, and 12, those 3 chapters have a total of 72 side quests between them all. They've all got, like, 26 side quests apiece or something like that. Heart to Heart is basically like skits? Yeah, I guess. It's like a scene where you talk with the specific character and get a little insight to them as a person. It's not quite the same as skits, but a similar idea. The important thing is that Heart to Hearts will give us more affinity, and we need more affinity to be able to do more of these, affinity missions. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We got about another hour. I think instead of doing Chapter 10 today with that hour we have left, I'm gonna try and finish pretty much all of the side. We'll be able to get almost all, I think, of the side quests other than the Chapter 10 forward ones done. Not counting affinity missions. And yeah, I like this, I think. So let's do that instead. So what I want to do right now, then, is I want to switch up my team members because we don't need more affinity on Elma or Lynn. We should get... Who should I grab? Who do we have affinity missions coming up for? Definitely, we need Fog. Let's get Fog, Nagi, and Keep Hope. Hope we only need to get to level 2 and we can immediately do an affinity mission with her, I know. We might even be able to get Hope to level 2 affinity before stream is over. Also L.
Let's get this.
Also L. I think save L for later. I would take L if we didn't just get Hope. Hope, Fog, and Nagi, because I think I've almost got... We're going to go do Heart to Hearts with Fry, and that should get him to 3 affinity, because I think he was nearly there or had just gotten there. We need him at 4 eventually, too. Hello, Nagi. Join the team. Get in here.
Shall we?
And Nagi can use a Skell as well, which is super useful. So we can slap a Skell on him. Go ahead and take out Lynn. Keep Hope. And then Fog is going to be right down here. There's a Blood Lobster up on top of that. Can I climb straight up that? If I can, I'm gonna. You climb this? Oh yeah, easy. What an easy to climb angle, am I right, fellow gamers? I see a Blood Lobster over there. Just keep nabbing these. I probably am gonna end up needing to get a lot of these Blood Lobsters off stream. Just because it'll take so long to get them all, but I'm still holding out hope that when you get to like 60 or 70, then the game is just like, oh hey, there are like 30 of them over at this spot, and it speeds it up. Fog should be right over here. Let's get him. We need him and Fry both at 3 affinity. And I think Fry is almost there, but Fog is only... Fog might be at 2, or he's at 1. I can't remember. But either way, we want to get both of them up on affinity because they both need to be at 4 eventually. And then we're going to want to stop by the Blade Barracks to get Nagi a Skell at some point, but we don't need to do that right now. Fine. Well, actually, I should do that right now, probably. Do I want to do Heart to Hearts right now, or do I want to do side quests? I think I want to do side quests more. We'll do Heart to Hearts kind of at the end of stream, I think. When we're down to, like, the last 20, 30 minutes of stream. That'll be the plan. Oh, there's another Heart to... Or not Heart to Heart. There's another, affinity mission that just spawned right here. It says it's new. called a Challenger Approaches. This is probably a Rothian thing. We have to complete Chapter 10, and it happens in Oblivia. We saw the Rothians in Oblivia. So, yeah, we had to do Prospective Partners, and now we can do a Challenger Approaches after we finish Chapter 10, and that's probably getting the Rothians to join everything. Okay, that's neat. I look forward to that. We'll probably get to do that next stream, actually, after we finish Chapter 10. So, let's give the Inferno over to Nagi for now. And then I have plenty of side quests to get done. But before we start doing the side quests, there's 2 Chapter 5 missions we don't have done yet. One of them is Hope's next Affinity mission, so we need to Affinity Honor first. The other one is called the Bodyguard in Caldros. We need to find someone named Zazazon, who is near the Emirian Battlegrounds, which is northwest of FN Site 505. So, let's go do that. It's a level 22 mission, but we didn't do it way back when because it wanted me to go to Caldros, and I didn't want to go to Caldros. Which one of these is 505? Is 505 the one that I don't have yet? There's one FN site that I don't have in Caldros yet, and I think it's 505 because I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Yeah, it's right. That's gotta be it. It's the only one that I don't have because I couldn't find it. So, northwest of there is top left right there. Okay. If this is FN Site 505 like I think it is, then the side quest should be over this way. I think I know where to go. Fly there with the Skell, lickety-split. But yeah, I did go into stream wanting to get Chapter 10 done and unlock all those side quests that it would give us as a result. Zoom out. This way. More this way. There we go. But, I would really like to... It's probably right down here, actually. I would really like to have most of... There's no way we get them all done, but I would like to have the majority of side quests done that we can do before Chapter 10 unlocks like another 20 or so for us. I think that'll be really useful. Yo, segment recon. Nice. This should be the segment that the Zazazon mission is in. I just need it to show up on the mini-map. I zoom out the mini-map more. How do you do that again? Toggle mini-map? Yeah. Hi there, don't mind me. Ah, they minded me. Dang it. Leave me alone. Oh, there's the probe that I've been looking for. No wonder I could never find it. It was all the way down here at the edge of a lava lake. And this is 505. Whoops. We don't have to get out of the thing for this. Hello there. I believe that is all of Caldros probed. It sure is. I'm surprised that's not an achievement. This is the first time we probed every single spot in a place. Didn't need any mechanical level 5s for Caldros, apparently. I don't think I've changed it. Yeah, they're all basic probes as well. Which is, you know, not the best. What kind of probes do I have available? We've got a bunch of low-level mining probes. I have a G7 and a G8. And that's about it. Fuel recovery and ranged attack probes, whatever. I really need some more research probes. Also, I don't really care about setting up more Moranium mining probes because I don't have the storage for it anyway, so I'm not even going to bother. Alright, so Zazadon shouldn't be here. It's northwest, which is this way. It's in this hex here. Is it up high? It's like up right around here? I don't know where the Emirian battlefield that the spreadsheet is talking about is. But I really want to find this side quest. I'm surprised that it's this high up. I'm reading this right? Near Emirian Battlegrounds, northwest of FN Site 505. Yeah, northwest would be just slightly to my left from here. This is 505.